Hola, clase. It is Senora Grub, and it is our first day of remote e-learning. So one thing I want to say to you as we start, I know this is going to be very different. I wish we were at school. You know, I love being in class with you and watching your brains grow and watching your ability to speak Spanish and know so much vocabulary in Spanish makes me so happy. And I'm sad that we won't be able to do that. But we are going to make the absolute best of these next couple of weeks. We are going to continue to grow our brain. We're going to keep going business as usual. You have a test coming up this week, like you would have if we were in class. And so we're not going to do that any differently. You will take your test on Canvas on Wednesday, and I'll talk about that when we get there. But these next couple days, you're going to just review and prepare for that test. And we're just going to do our best. We're going to make the best of this. And so, although I really wish I was in class with you, having class and interacting with you, we're going to make this work. So, good morning. Buenos días. Hoy es lunes, el día 16 de marzo. Aquí es donde nos dirigimos hoy. So today we are going to walk through what your remote e-learning is going to look like. And even though we've put that word remote in front of it, it doesn't change it. Everything's going to be the same. There are going to be two places where you can find your e-learning. One will be in the calendar, and we're going to go there here in just a second. And then the other one is going to be in modules. And so we're going to visit those places. I am in student view so that you will be seeing what I am seeing. So here we go. So we're on our homepage of our Canvas course for La Clase de Español. And I'm going to hop over here to the calendar. I love it when it works. There we go. We're going to click on calendar and we're going to find today, which is March 16, el día 16 de marzo. And you can see we have two items here. The first one, it just says remote e-learning. This is where you're going to access your resources. So you're going to click here. And it's going to take you to a page that looks like this. Now, when you see this page, the difference is going to be that this video that I'm making right now is going to be embedded right here, but I can't put the video in until I make this part, and so I'll do that after. So when you arrive here, check to see that you're on the right day. Remote e-learning 3/16/2020. Bienvenidos, welcome. Again, remote e-learning Monday, March 16th, 2020. So this note is going to appear on every one of the remote e-learning pages that I put up over the next 2 weeks. I just want you to remember this because the due dates can get a little confusing. So it says, please note, the assignment for today is set to be due by tonight at 11:59 p.m. So I'm assuming like we were in class, I gave you the assignment, you would do the assignment that day. The assignment will remain open, however, until Wednesday, March 18th at 11:59 p.m. Your assignment for today must be submitted by Wednesday, March 18th at 11:59 p.m. for you to be marked in attendance for Monday, March 16th. So what this is basically saying, and the dates are going to change obviously every day, but what this is saying is I'd really like it if you would do your assignment today, but if you can't get it done and submitted today, you actually have until Wednesday, March 18th at 11:59 before that would be counted as a zero, and I would have to mark you as absent for Monday, March 16th. Now, if you submit today's assignment after the 16th at 11:59, it's going to show late in Canvas, but it is not going to be counted late because you really have until 3/18/2020 at 11:59 to get that submitted. This is no different than the way I regularly approach e-learning. I always make the due date the day that we're having the e-learning day, but then it stays open those extra days. So if you see when you submit in Canvas that it's late, don't freak out because if you try to submit it after the 18th, you won't be able to get to it anyway. So as long as you have it in by the 18th, you are good to go. You will receive full credit. If you have any questions about this, make sure you send me a message through Canvas or email me. I'll be happy to explain it further. All right, so then after seeing that, you would see the video that I'm making right now. That's going to be submitted in this space. Then there'll be some more words, and then you're going to get down here to the nitty gritty, what you really want, which is the actual lesson template for the day. So today's lesson is called ¿Qué tiempo hace hoy? And you would click on that. It's going to take you out to YouTube for a video. Now, sometimes I know some of you have some issues with the videos loading, and I don't know what this is going to be like with so many of us. I mean, it'd be like a regular e-learning day, but we'll just have to see how it goes. If you cannot get that, I have also put in modules this same video. It's just called ¿Qué tiempo tiempo hace hoy video clip, and you can access it there hopefully as well. Again, if you have struggles, just let me know. So you'll watch that. It's going to talk to you about the two verbs that we use to describe weather in Spanish. Then you're going to go out to your homework. Now, when I click on this in student view right now, it's going to say that I can't get it because it's locked until March 16th at 10 a.m. And that is true. I'm going to leave your assignments locked until 10 a.m. on the following, or the day that they're being assigned. But I'm going to leave student view. I can do this. You can't. And just show you a little bit of what it's going to look like. So this assignment just says make a list of 5 weather terms in Spanish you could use to describe the weather in the image below. Use your notes to help you. Make sure that you're writing those in complete, or actually, you don't have to write. Yes, I think I said you do have to write complete sentences. I'm sorry. Just make sure that you're using the Spanish, phrase or word in Spanish to describe the weather that you see. And you're going to do 5 of those weather terms. When you see this, it's going to pop up and it's going to be a text box that you enter your information in, and it's going to have some directions there for you. So just make sure that you read and follow those directions. And then you'll submit it and then you'll be good to go. Remember, this will be available March 16th, but you have until the 18th at 11:59 to get that completed. So that's what the assignment's going to look like. All right, so I said we talked about how you can access this all through Calendar. You can also access this through modules. And I'm going to have to go back to student view because otherwise you're going to see all of my stuff and that's just a little bit overwhelming. All right, so back in student view, now I can access it also through modules. And we'll just scroll till we find the module. I went right by it. There it is for e-learning. So here you can see this is going to be the exact same one we were on. You can see that. And then if I just go back, I can also see that video clip, in case I'm having struggles seeing it on YouTube, it is embedded there as well. So hopefully one of those will work for you. Again, if you need my help, let me know. All right. All right, class. So I think that gets you pretty up to date for what we'll be doing over this next 2 weeks, and then specifically for today, March 16th. If you have any questions, send me a message through Canvas or email me, and I will help you the best that I can. I'm going to miss you so much over these next few weeks, but we're still going to get to chat a little bit this way, and hopefully your learning in Spanish continues to grow. Remember, you have a test on Wednesday over El Tiempo, so make sure that you are preparing for that, just like you would if we weren't in class. Another exciting thing, this will be in the announcements, but there is no Para Empezar for these next 2 weeks. I am going to suspend Para Empezar because you're going to have so much other stuff that you're doing. So no Para Empezar. If you try to access it, it's going to say no Para Empezar. All right. Have a great day, and I will miss you while we are gone, but best of luck, mis estudiantes. Adios.